What's up? It's your boy Escanor and first video on the channel. So, first video, first ever actual like how to do and get ancient scrolls and introduce shit. So as you can see here, I have fully ancient glad armor of SDR. So I'm gonna go after how to get each specific ancient scroll, and I'm gonna show you how in a second. Okay, so you need to go to the gauntlet, as we all know, and you need to go to Dunes and get to the bosses. So each boss spawns after 5 minutes. So you kill Aza, Sarakas spawns after 5 minutes, and then when you kill Sarakas, Akuto will spawn after 5 minutes, and each of them give you a specific ancient scroll. Also, as well as Scarab. So there is two places for Scarab, as we all know. There's one in the middle and one at Anvil. So if you want ancient vitality for your, maybe you're doing a night build or something, you need to go to and kill Scarab, and when you go kill Scarab, you need to go to the middle. So right now I'm gonna show you how. So you go all the way where the outpost is, so right there, and you go to the left. So this here is where Scarab spawns. So I think he's oh yeah, this is Scarab. So what he drop is he drops ancient vitality. I do think so, or maybe armor. So here is you get your vitality from, and the new obvious line, because now bosses take less damage from players as they go on higher levels, so that's why I'm not doing that much. Leave me alone. I have no stamina. Okay, nice. Okay, so you kill Scarab, you get vitality scrolls, and then if you want strength, if you're doing a warrior build, you need ancient STRs. So where do you get them? You get them from Aza. Now, where is Aza exactly? So if you want to go to Aza, go to the outpost. Now, I want you to go to this guy and then go over it. And you need to go this way. Just this way. And then, once you go that way, you're gonna go meet Aza. So, right now, I think either Aza or Sarakas is gonna spawn. So here is Aza's camp. He drops ancient weapon SDR and ancient SDR headgear. I mean, he's alive for some reason. I'm gonna kill him really fast. Okay, so right now as I'm killing Aza, I got for some reason I got red die, and you get from him ancient SDR armor for your glad or something else for your dragon chest piece, and you get headgear. So I don't think people buy headgear, but so you're gonna ask me, how are you gonna get weapon SDRs? So if you want to go get weapon SDRs, you need to go kill bandits. So we love bandits. Bandits have, I mean, they have this place where you can kill all of them and get the chest that gives you 50 silver. There's a lot of bandits there, so maybe you get a chance of a drop from weapon SDR. It's a 1% chance, so I think it's gonna be like annoying sometimes, but maybe if you rebirth to XX, you need to get that luck 15% because it's really good. So you come to Anvil. So how do you come to Anvil? It's this place, it's literally in front of this. You go here, and then down there is where you farm bandits. So bandits are gonna spawn here, and there's another place right here where bandits are spawned. So like this guy, I can one-shot him. You need to farm here until you get a weapon SDR. So if you get a drop, I think that's after like at least killing 100 of them, you get at least guaranteed one. So here you farm weapon SDRs for your Azas, as I have on these two. Now, to get Intellect for your mage, you need to go to Sarakas. So, where is Sarakas? Sarakas is beside Aza. So, if you kill Aza, and then when you finish killing Aza, there's 5 minutes time till Saracas will spawn. So, Saracas drops armor, intellect, and headgear as same as Aza, but it's intellect. But if you want weapon intellect, there I'm gonna show you right now in a second. Death stings. Death stings spawn before Saracas spawn. So when you finish killing Gaza, you go to the right, you go down here on this plank, and then you go down here. So here, as you can see, death stings on here. So here you kill death stings, and they give you weapon intellect. Saracas gives you intellect armor and headgear. So that is how to get scrolls for your intellect. Now, for the next one is Dex. Now, Dex, you need to follow a path. I think it's a long one. So once you finish from Saracas, you go up, you go back to Aza's camp, and then when you go back to Aza's camp, if you don't have the mount, or you're not an assassin or a warrior, or I think you're maybe a hunter, but if you don't have double jump, and you can't go over there, I'm gonna show you a way to actually go to the watchtower of Active. So you follow this path. For if you have the mount or you're a warrior, you can headlong dive all the way up there, and then you can follow this path. It's the same thing, but it's different. So right here, you're gonna say, how do I go there? So what I do is I literally stuck my character into the wall, and then I go there. As easy as it is. Now, once you finish, you go right, you follow this path, and you go have like a circle around it. It's gonna get you up, and then now you can cross the bridge and go to the watchtower. So, as I told you, 5 minutes between each boss. I think Scarab, I don't think so, he has a time limit. I do think so. Now here, Active spawns right now, he spawned. So he spawns right here, and he doesn't do that much damage. Maybe a little bit. So I'm gonna kill him and get you in a second. Okay, now I killed Active, and he dropped crystal beetles and arrows, and that's it. So maybe you get a chance to get an ancient weapon dex. I don't think so, no. You don't get an ancient weapon dex. You get ancient armor dex and headgear dex. Where you get ancient weapon dex is, I do have a better solution for that. You need to go to Port Fidelio, and then you should kill the horseshoe crab. He drops weapon dex. But I'm gonna go here because there's a giant there, and as well I'm gonna explain how to get weapon dex. So how to get weapon dex is, right now I'm killing bandits. Weapon dex from bandit skirmishers, like up there. So wow. So if you get up there and kill them, you might get a weapon dex. There's a chance of you getting weapon dex from there. Hold on. So these ones, the guy with the bows, it's the same as Active. So you wonder that they're gonna drop weapon dex. So hold on. There's, I think, a giant bandit here. Yeah. Oh, I got a block crystal. So as I'm obliterating this giant bandit, I'm gonna explain to you, and I'm gonna go to Port Fidelio and show you how to get weapon dex from horseshoe crab. Now I arrived at Port Fidelio. If you arrive with a taxi, you're gonna be here. If you arrive with a ruin, you're gonna spawn literally just right there. So either way, what you need to do is, you need to either use this cannon or that cannon up there. Okay, it's this one. So if you need to use this cannon, you just use it and go way far away, and then you follow this path. So as you're going through this path, you know that this path leads you to Port Fidelio. But instead, you follow this path, and instead of going there, you go right. So when you go right, you go fall down into the water, or maybe just go here, and then right here. So don't actually go there, there's a space here. So you go down here, and horseshoe crab spawns right here. and he drops weapon decks as well as battle skirmishers. So that's how you get ancients from the dunes and Port Fidelio. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a sub and comment anything if you need any help. And thank you.